Well, the ANC in Gauteng is hosting its Provincial January 8th rally at Alexandra Stadium, and Treasurer General Dr. Gwen Ramakgopa delivered the keynote address earlier on. Let's now welcome SABC News reporter Natasha Phiri, who's on the ground at the event, and she joins us for a quick update. A very good afternoon to you, Natasha. So the GPANC is celebrating at the back of the party's, of course, national celebrations that took place in Cape Town. Talk to us about that speech that was delivered by Dr. Gwen Ramakgopa a short while ago.
Apologies for that, Alicia. It's quite loud here, and of course, as you can hear behind me, the sound levels are quite high. But of course, that sums up and wraps up the Gauteng leg of the ANC's 113th birthday celebration. And of course, we heard there Dr. Gwen Ramakgopa delivering the keynote address, saying that this is the time for the ANC to actually close the gap and the bridge between the ANC and between its communities. She also spoke about the ANC renewal, saying that it is not, rhetoric, but for the ANC, it's now time to highlight and move forward, be forward-looking, and look to the 2026 local government elections. As for ANC Chairperson Lesufi, he held nothing back. And he's just speaking again about the GNU, again about the DN, the Helens that are saying that they are not members or part, of the ANC. Also reflecting on key issues like the NHI, the Bella Act, saying such opposition, they will actually defend those acts, and such opposition to that act is not in the best interest of South Africans at large. But also, once again, mentioning the top issue for tomorrow, the NWC meeting, and of course, the reconfiguration of the ANC in Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal. But just joining me right now to wrap everything up is the Provincial Secretary of the ANC in the province, Mr. TK. Thank you so much for joining us at SABC. Yes, it has been a long day for you. But of course, Lesufi, they're just sending out a clarion message to ANC members, saying that they welcome the decisions of the NEC for the reconfiguration, and this as the NWC is actually sitting tomorrow.
Well, like we said, the NEC deliberated on the matter. Let's allow them to give us what is their thinking. Our focus is the renewal of the African National Congress. And as you can see, branches of the ANC are ready to work. We started talking about this from late last year. We've been in this program for some time. That's why we're talking about the political schools that all branches must go to, activism of members of the ANC. What the leadership then does, of course, they're speaking very loudly and boldly that it will be between the prescripts of the Constitution. And that is the support we give our leadership. Our focus is nothing else but 2026, nothing else. We're not focused, nothing will distract us. And what we'll do is to welcome anything that will assist the ANC to go further and become stronger. And that's our focus as the Provincial Executive Committee of Gauteng.
Mr. Gweza, your performance dwindled at the polls, and it was quite interesting to hear Lesufi saying that the ANC will win the 2026 local government elections. How confident are you of this?
Firstly, we have to deliver services to our people. We have to make sure the issue of water is resolved. We have to make sure that this load shedding issue is resolved. We have to make sure that our people find jobs. We can be confident about anything. You can put anybody to lead. But as long as you don't deal with issues of service delivery and our people are still in squalor, they must see the difference. And I can tell you now, if you can go into the research that we had in 2023, it was putting us on 28%. And we did a lot of interventions. It took us to 35%. And I'm saying we could have done more. But it shows that when you have a leadership that is dedicated, that is focused, you are able to make a difference. So of course, if we continue to do our work and we strengthen the branches of the ANC and we become united as the African National Congress, united to that honest unity, a part of it. And I believe that we can be able to reclaim our metros. People have seen what coalition does. They bring uncertainty. There's a lot of confusion that comes with coalition. And we are saying, give us this mandate once more as this provincial executive committee, and let us deliver for the people of this country, the people of this province. And we know you gave us confidence. You stood with us when it was difficult. I can say that we were one of the luckiest. When our people were so angry, unemployed, the issue of crime in our province, they still said there's hope in that leadership. We can work with it.
Sikeng is the Provincial Secretary of the ANC. Thank you so much. Of course, this comes as a crucial time, Alicia. All eyes will be on that NWC meeting taking place tomorrow. But as from me here in Alexandra, it's back to you in studio.
Thank you so much to SABC News reporter in Alexandra, Natasha Phiri, as the ANC in Gauteng celebrates its 113 years in existence.